How we doing, everyone? How we doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? How's everybody? How's everybody? What's going on? I think we've got everything here, right? We're good? We're good? Should be streaming. Nugget, you wanna do one of these? So people can see your pretty face? Like that? Oh wait, hold on. Hello, Brittany. Nope, that's not the right thing. Hold on. Transform, edit, transform, reset. There he is. We got a nugget cam. Hello, Casey. Hello, Catherine and Bree. How's everybody doing? Maybe like, there we go. There's our nugget cam, everybody. Hello, Camo Boy. Oh, Golden Tired, I'm sorry. Hello, Jens. He does need a stool next to me. I agree. I agree. Couldn't agree more. Add source color block? I don't know. Make it purple or something? That sounds about right. Okay, put it on the bottom. Oh, nope. Put it back up here. Do it like this. Then it can go on the bottom. Like that. That looks a little strange. Oh, you know what? I should put this like right here. Or you know what? I'll put the stocking. Hold on, I'll put the stocking right here. There it is. Look at how cute we are now. Look at this. And this can go right here. No, the stocking looks so good right there. Who we got in here? We got Jens. We got Tina. What's up? Merry Christmas, Pink Lady. How are you? Hi. I guess we can keep this here and just do the stocking like this. And then we can make Nugget flush with... it's almost there. I would say that's close enough. Wouldn't you? Something like that. Look at his little tongue. All right, look how cute the stream is now. We got Jen's Merry Christmas Eve. Hello, Kate. Hello, Catherine. Hello, Dollface. What's going on, y'all? How we doing? How we doing? What's going on? Merry Christmas Eve. Happy Wednesday? It's Wednesday, right? Happy Wednesday. What's going on, everybody? Look at... Oh, do y'all like this new stream layout? I think it's pretty cute. You get Nugget. Wait, right there. You get me. And you can see the little tip jar thing better. Or what's it called? Wait, I'll make the color block a little bit lighter. How about like... Wait. Don't do that. Hold on. Make it like that, maybe? No. How about like that? No. How about like that? How about like... I think it was pretty... It was actually better where it was. No, gray is boring. Don't do gray. How about... Hello, I'm doing okay, Jens. How you doing? Hello, Frankie. Hello, Samay. I wish someone would knock on the door so we can see Nugget in action. I'm sure something will happen over the course of the stream, especially since we're getting food here. We got The Lassie Gal. User 52 gifting to The Lassie Gal. All right, starting out the stream strong, y'all. Throw some gas tanks out for User 52. You know we love User 52. okay, I kind of dig the blue. It's good contrast. Thank you, User52. We are on our way to open our first pack. Now, fun development. The Nugget cam is now also the card opening cam. See what I did there? Better quality. Oh, thank you, User52. Hold on, let me see. Oh, this is so sweet. Oh, no, it's not sweet. Never mind. It's not sweet. User52 has gifted 1 sub, which is the equivalent of we say 600 in terms of the 1500 pack goal, and then they gifted $5. But not because they were being sweet, and we all know User52 is so sweet. They said, hold on, I don't know why it's being so annoying. I remember it. It said, bean bitch, love ya. There we go. So I guess we're doing a bean. Start off this stream. Bean stream. If you don't know, these are Bean Boozleds. This is such a better camera. I want to use it for everything. It's either a good one or a bad one. Someone is out mowing. I know. I'm sorry. All right. I can't do the blue. Blue's against the rules because it's good no matter what. And you know what? I'm gonna say black is against the rules too, because it's bad no matter what. Hello, Trisha Lara. All right. What's this one? This one is either. What is this? I don't even know which one this is. Is this the one that's... I think this is liver and onions or cappuccino. Liver and onions or cappuccino. Yeah. I'm back. I had to send my brother an obnoxious voice memo of me singing happy birthday to him. Oh, do you want to get me singing happy birthday to him? Because I'll do it too. What's their name? What's his name? Looks like an ostrich egg. Well, it's a jelly bean, but it might taste closer to an ostrich egg. I'm really hoping it's a cappuccino. I don't have a napkin here today, so all I have is my Gatorade. Wish me luck. I don't know, it needs to go more like, put me in the middle like that. Okay. User52, you're the worst. Also, you're the best, and I love you. And we're 400 away from our first pack, which is pretty cool. Oh, wait, and boom. There we go. All right. If Lila's here, I'm sorry. That was gross. It kind of tasted like ramen flavoring, but not in a good way. Not a good way. I guess it's not as bad as the other bad ones, but it really tasted like the powder that goes into ramen, just beefier, liverier. Ugh. Worth it, User52. Hello, Ms. Patty. How you doing? All right. Ugh. I need to take a sip of water after that one. Okay. All right. So today, we're hopefully going to open some packs. We got a lot of them. Okay. We're going to order food. Do you have to swallow the bean? Oh, and okay, all right. So are you still ready, Catherine? I can sing happy birthday. Give me just let me confirm one more time because you were you ready when you added. Are you still ready? So look, someone asked this. Yeah, okay, hold on. I'll answer it in just a second. Hello, Brandon. It's me, Lily. You may or may not know who I am, but I'm here with Mr. Nugget, the one and only. You probably know him. And I hear it's your birthday. Yeah. Catherine told us. So I'm here to deliver a very special birthday message. And it goes a little something like this. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brandon. Happy birthday to you. Just kidding. You sound cool. Thanks for taking care of Catherine. Bye. So, Tina, to answer your question about the beans, the current bean rate is $5 or 500 bits. it is hard. It is difficult for me to understand. Ooh, big yawn. It is difficult for me to explain just how disgusting these beans are. But rest assured, I'm not acting. I'm not like playing it up for the camera when that happens. Okay. It would need to be more than that. If you want me to try and swallow a bean, yesterday I said a number. I'm gonna say it again: $30. If that's what you really want, I'll do it. But it's got to be way more. And you run the risk of it not being a bad one, too. You run the risk of it being a good one, which, you know, they're so gross, especially if it's like one of the really bad ones. It's that bad. And I'm on the internet eating jelly beans for money. You know, like I don't have that much dignity, but I have enough to know that is far more than a $5 thing. I wish I had a tracking camera. Here we go, Nugget. Okay. So. What are we doing today? What are we doing? We are ordering food. We said packs. We have beans. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I mean, we could go ahead and dive right into the food delivery of it all if y'all want. We could dig in. We could start thinking about it because sometimes food delivery takes a second. It does. So I don't know. Or if anyone has any tea or drama, you let me know. Frankie says, through the lips and over the gums, look out, bean, here I come. Now, Brittany, without context, Frankie, did I say? I think I said. I'm doing better, the Frankie. I'm just waiting for that name to get changed. Without context, you could read that a bunch of different ways. I think we all know that. Yeah. Beautiful. I love the sass. I'll send him this right now. Good, Catherine. Good. Yes, let's look at food. Okay, I have Uber Eats open now. All right. I have to do the up and down of the tablet because for some reason it doesn't have a landscape version. Good afternoon. I'm baking some pies and tamales. Yummy. I want tamales. Dang. Can I get some tamales? Can I get some of those like airlifted to me or something? What the heck? Give me some. Only drama I have is it's cold and snowing outside. You know what? Good for you, girl. Less drama, the better. Okay, so yesterday we did Indian food. Right? The day before we went out. But the time we did food before that was what? You want to remember? Activity? Pizza? No. Dumpling. We did Chinese. So those are out. We got to keep doing new things. So user52, if you're able to, let's go ahead and do a poll just to start because yesterday we did a poll, real food or fast food. And, I'm down for either. You know what I mean by that, right? Like real food, of course. Any restaurant except for fast food. So I know user52 is busy with prepping for Christmas stuff, but yeah. Tamales will take 5 dozen. Yeah, are you taking orders? Is it snowing? I'm assuming you're talking to Catherine because it is definitely not snowing here. Frank, it is not. It is actually really nice out today for the first time in like an entire week plus. Because it's been so gross. Sorry, I just bumped the microphone. It's been so freaking nasty lately. But today's we actually get some sun, which means that Lily's in a good mood. You see this good mood? I'm in a good mood. Poll is up. That's what she said. All right. I still got it. We're still in flooding and windstorms. Damn. All right, restaurant food is, you know what? That's probably the better way of saying it. Restaurant food as opposed to real food. Because, of course, fast food is real. It's not like you eat it and it disappears. Never gets old. Nope. Never gets old. Not ever. We've graduated to rain and snow mixed with icy roads and black ice. By the way, I'm curious. Can you hear my little mini fan if I turn it off? Does it make a difference? It's off now. Can you tell that there's a difference? I'm going to turn it on no matter what, but I'm curious if you can hear it because I need the fan. Otherwise, I'm just going to be sweaty the entire stream. Okay. But you couldn't tell. Great. Good stuff. I guess that's because it kind of has like the... Is it a microphone cover? Is it a... It's not really a windscreen if it's inside. Anyways. Okay. So I'm going to throw out some ideas here. We did Chinese recently. I ate pizza recently. We did Indian recently. Senior Sisig, so that was on the board yesterday. It's like Mexican-Filipino fusion. So it looks a lot like Mexican food. It is, I would say, like 75% Mexican food. But then there's some things that that are like Filipino-inspired. So there's like, they have a crunch wrap. They have like a fancy crunch wrap. It's called Senior Sisig is this place. So if you want to look it up, Senior Sisig, if someone wants to type that in the chat. So they have their Sisig Crunchadilla. Or Dia, maybe. Hello, Stracy. Choice of protein. You know what? I'll just show you what it looks like. You get the idea. You see that? That's what it looks like. It's a crunch wrap, but it's bigger and fancier and better. So that we could get that, or they have like a fancy is maybe not the right word. They have a Filipino-inspired burrito. So it has like sweet pork, an egg, fried egg, side of vinegar, that kind of thing. My area had a potato food truck open yesterday. $9 for a basic baked potato. $17 for a chili cheese potato? Am I crazy to be reacting to these prices like that? And $22 for an overloaded baked chili cheese potato. How big are these with sour cream and bacon? Okay, am I the only one that thinks that's insane for a potato? Girl, it is. It absolutely is. I mean, hello, Veronica. Not to get businessy, but I feel like you got to think about that when you're opening a food truck, because a basic baked potato is not a hard thing to make. There's nothing... Oh my God. Ending thought, you're not crazy. I'm doing great, Veronica. Holy crapola. Nugget? You're going to want to wake up for this one. Quick pause. Veronica says, I took a digital pregnancy test today and it says pregnant. My friend, that's incredible. Mazel tov. Throw some love out for Veronica in the chat. I'm so happy for you. Nugget, say congrats to Veronica. Congratulations, my friend. That's great. Okay, but real quick, back to what I was looking at. Y'all. Okay, so someone, am I allowed to say your name? I'm just going to say that y'all know who this is in the chat. This person has been chatting today. I don't think they want to be identified by name. But you know this person. And unless they would like me to say their name, I'm going to keep them anonymous. But they just sent $75. Hello, Mur. 75 buckaroos. Which more or less covers the entire meal we are about to get. Not just for right now, which, yes, obviously it's the meal for right now, but this is the meal that will feed my mother and I tonight. The message they sent is Merry Christmas to you and your mom with a heart emoji. Y'all, throw out those gosh darn gas tanks to this person who we all know and love. Wowza is correct. Dang, not only is that an insanely generous gift on Christmas Eve, Tonight is my last night with my mom, by the way. So it'll be a nice meal that we'll get for she and I. She leaves tomorrow at like 4 a.m. Not only is that an insanely generous gift that supports the stream, supports me, supports Nugget, who we now have a camera just for him, so you can watch him sleep. That's a lot of packs, too. That's 5 packs, y'all. Right? Am I doing the math right? Yeah. That's 5 frickin' packs that we're about to open. You know what? I'm going to give this person a name just so we can, like, say thank you blank. Let's say thank you, Terry. First name off the top of my head. Y'all, Terry is royalty. I'm not going to say king or queen or whatever, or, you know, royalty, which I guess is the non-binary equivalent. Throw some love out to Terry. Terry is not terrible. Terry is terrific. Thank you, Terry. You're so sweet. Thank you. You're the best. The best ever. And you now have contributed to packs, which are going to be the first ever time we get to use our new Nugget / sorry Nug pack cam. He's like, hey, don't take my close up. Terry is our hero. I agree. Tear Bear, thank you to Terry. What am I doing for Christmas? Miss Patty, sadly, nothing. I don't have any plans. I'm going to stream, though. So if y'all are around, it'll probably be a chill stream because people will be doing their own Christmas thing, but I ain't got any Christmas plans. So if y'all are around, come hang out. Hello, Cherry. Glad you're looking better. You still in the sling? I am, but I am feeling better. I'm not wearing the sling right now because I need the mouse. I need to use my mouse, and it's hard to use the mouse with the sling. But yeah, I wish I could, Miss Patty. I really wish I could. I wish I had plans. I do, but you know, I was thinking about this earlier. And again, Terry, we're about to open these packs. Fear not. But it is, you know, living in San Francisco. I've been here for 5 years, and I've not really found a community. I have some friends. I have a few friends, but they're all busy for Christmas. And either out of town. Most of them are like, I have 3 friends, basically. Fashion friend and 2 others. One of which I very rarely see. The other of which is out of town. But that's okay. We're going to stream. We're having a great time. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. People, it's going to be great. All right. With take it easy on yourself when it comes to recovery. We love to see, but we want you to feel better. Thank you, Cherry. I am taking it easy. Trust me. I'm taking it very easy. How about I come visit and have a cuddle party and watch movies? Catherine, I'm down. 100% on board. 100%. Murray says, with the in-laws coming, the wife and I are packing up our decrepit old dogs and staying up north with them to spend time with them. I'd much rather be home. I hear that. Oh, I know you are, Miss Patty. I have been considering in recent months, years, something, a move from San Francisco. Maybe more like months. I don't know where to. Somewhere where I know people already. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting my butt at home with hubby and dogs, gonna play games and rip packs. Nice. Are you ripping packs yourself? What kind of packs are you ripping? All right, here we go. Can y'all see the Nugget has been largely undisturbed? Is it big enough to see? That's what she said. Not Ohio. No, I don't know. I don't know. I have extended family in Ohio. It's been a consideration. I have family in North Carolina. I'm not saying that, by the way, this is very much just like making ideas. I'm thinking about things. This is not me announcing anything, to be clear. All right, first pack sponsored by the one and only Terry. We know you. We love you. All right, can y'all see this okay? Is this close enough? Do you need more of a close-up? Should I make it so that like the card is bigger and my face is smaller? Hello, Taylo. How you doing? Like a little bit more card. Oh yeah, how about this? There we go. All right. Good. We like this. Happy with this? All right. We got Mickey. Tink. So once again, these are the Whispers in the Well packs, sponsored by Terry. We are looking for the Ariel card, the iconic Ariel card, or the iconic Hades card. I love you can see this so much better than yesterday. I just hooked up my phone to my computer. And it's got, I mean, without spending like $1,000, your phone is about as good of a camera as you can usually get. Nice nails. Thank you, Miss Patty. Next stop, Olympus. All right, first rare of the day. Second rare of the day. I like the art quite a bit on this card. And first foil, Bronx Ferocious Beast. Heck yes. Come check out Santa Fe, New Mexico. Just big enough, welcoming queer people, a sweet art and food scene. I'll add it to my list. I've definitely been doing the Zillow thing where you just like go on Zillow and it's like, how much do things cost? Because also San Francisco is very expensive. And you know, that's great. But I myself I like to consider myself a city person. I like the city. I like being in the city, but also I'm an introvert and a homebody, and I stay home a lot. And I don't do a lot of the things that people would say are the advantages of living in a city. Like a lot of the things that I like to do are not necessarily city specific. Not saying I would move out into the, rural farmlands. By the way, this is Terry's second sponsored pack. Yeah, I am a city girl, so I'm not saying I want to go rural, but I like restaurants. So going somewhere that has good restaurants would be nice. All right, fourth rare of the day, Fairy Godmother. Okay, so every time we get this card, I'm going to make a joke about how that is... How do I make this like a PG plus, less than PG-13? Fairy Godmother's one. I'm just going to make a look. That's the name of... See? You don't need any more. Okay. Ooh, Legendary Hades. Not the Hades we're looking for, but it is... So I think the way that the way they do this in Lorcana is they'll make like the super duper iconic rare version, and then the same card, like the text is all the same, but the art is different, and it's not as rare. And that's what this is. Like there's an upgraded version of this, which is like a $600 card. In the same way they did that with the Mickey and the Fabled set. But this is a great pull. Will I spill on myself? Well, can we negate that? Well, actually, no. That's good. We're not opening 15 packs today. Ooh, that's also really good. A hollow or a foil rare blue. I wanna be like you. But this is a great pull. It's a great pull. I like this card a lot. Look, you can kind of see it's like got some texture on it. Look at that. Look at that. Seattle would be cool if you can stand the dreary seasons. I don't know if I can. That's a big part of it. Is I need sunlight more often than not. That's the reward for tomorrow. That's the reward. What do you mean reward for tomorrow? Oh, yesterday you mean? I live in a pretty rural area and we have amazing restaurants. Yeah, there are good restaurants out there, not necessarily just in the city. For yesterday, I got it. The summers are amazing in Seattle. Yeah, but look, I lived in Minnesota. By the way, Terry's third sponsored pack. Love you, Terry. Thank you so much for all the love. Oh, and by the way, I missed Frankie's comment about, okay, you do the One Piece, right? And by avatar, do you mean the Magic the Gathering avatar? Because I've been playing the heck out of that on my phone. All right, Rapunzel. Shere Khan. You're thinking about moving to Seattle? Okay. Did I get a new apartment? No, same apartment. I've been here for like 4+ years. The vast majority of my time in San Francisco has been in this apartment. And I love this apartment. And like as time goes on, the rent control in this apartment is so great compared to what I would be paying if I got an apartment now. It's like $1,000 cheaper than what I have. The same apartment today would cost like $1,000 more a month. All right, Grimorum Arcanorum, Gazelle, and Deladuck. Okay. Show me some of the cards and I'm def interested. Yeah, I Magic the Gathering is the card game that I play, but I don't own any of the cards. I just have them like digitally, but I play a lot. Highly recommend Seattle. Yeah, the other thing is more so than the city itself, even though the city is important, I just want to be near people that I know and love, because I have really close friends and family. They're just not in San Francisco, nor are they on this side of the country. So, there's an argument to be had of like, even though, I could move to North Carolina and be closer to my parents, which would be great. I'd have my own place, of course, but then I could be closer to other people because I know a lot of people on the East Coast. Seattle is beautiful. I used to love hiking and exploring when I was young and lived there. And now you're like 70 or 80 now, right? Jetsam. This is Terry's 4th pack. We love you, Terry. Sleepy Hollow. Cool. First rare? No. Search for clues. All right. First rare, Robin Hood. I like it. Second, Potion of Malice. Is that the Cusco's potion from Emperor's New Groove? And third, Hudson. That's, I think, a gargoyle. All right. Final pack for Terry. We love Terry. I mean, we've already pulled the legendary here, which is a pretty great pull for 5 packs. But, maybe we can pull another legendary or even get an epic. I should move to New York City. I actually wouldn't mind. I do know some people in New York City. No one I'm super close with. Like, I have very close people just scattered about and not in terribly metropolitan areas. Friends and family. Okay. Here we go. Final pack. I believe in a thing called love. Just as the rhythm of mine. I believe we can make it now. When the sun goes down. I believe in a thing called love. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Get down. Christoph. Oh, that's cool. Frozen. I believed, and I got it. Cinderella. I think that's a new. I don't think I have that one yet. That's a legendary Cinderella. Well done, Terry. Look at that. I don't think I have that one. That's a gorgeous card. Can I get it close and it still focus? Or is it not going to focus? Look at that, y'all. And... Terry, I never doubted you. I never doubted you, Terry. Never doubted you for a gosh darn second. Never doubted you. Oh, no. Get it. That's an epic pull. That is what we call, my friends, last pack magic. Thank you, blind child. Yo, that is Terry. That is Terry's spirit on Robin Hood's bow. Look at that. That's a hard sleeve, baby. Terry knew his 5 packs is what it took. Look at that. That's a great one. That's new. We don't have that. I don't have that one. Look how much better the camera is on the other side. This is like the better camera. I should start using this for my face and the other one for the cards. That's gorgeous. Oh, that's such a great card. Well done. 2 legendaries and an epic, all in 1 pack, all in 5 packs. Look at us. Look at us. Look at us. All right. Let's get Nugget back on screen once I clear my station a little bit. These are all common cards. These go over here. This goes over here. Let's get Nugget back. Oh, hey, buddy. We missed you. We missed you. There we go. Thank you again, Terry. You the best ever. The best ever. Let me see if I can get these. We'll look at these legendaries one more time. We got the Hades and the Cinderella. I love the Cinderella card. There's an enchanted Cinderella in one of the sets. I forget which one, but I really want that card. Might chase after it at some point. Cinderella was one of the Disney movies I watched a lot when I was little. That actually might have been my favorite Cinderella, or my favorite like Disney movie for a long time. It still might be, even though when I was in 6th grade, I was cast as the prince in Cinderella in my performing arts middle and high school. A very controversial casting choice because I was in 6th grade and Cinderella was in 8th grade. She had about a foot on me, and I was a soprano. That's the high one. She was an alto, which is one step lower. So I was singing my songs like, ah, and she was like, ah. And she was actually my first kiss as well. Stage kiss. So anyways. Hold on a little. She's 4. Nugget. No, Nugget laying on me. He's so light. It doesn't really hurt my shoulder. So, yeah. And actually, like, it's just easier because I need the mouse. And even if I didn't use the mouse, I'd want to like rest my hand on the table. So, yeah, I'm good without it for the stream. European tour when? That's a great question. It's a great question. Boom. 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 Thank you again, Terry. All right. Putting these away for now. Shall we think about food again? And then, of course, as now that you say this, Miss Patty, my shoulder starts hurting. All right, Nug, I'm gonna have you. I'm just gonna put you in my hand instead of my my arm, because I can hold you up a little bit easier like this. Oh, buddy. Oh, Nugget. Those are snorts of "I was comfortable. How dare you move me?" Okay. Food. Cinderella. Yeah, I was in there was the Rodgers and Hammerstein Cinderella. Someone just texted me. I don't even know what. My iPad doesn't like to tell me what numbers are for some reason. Oh. My mom is asking me what's for lunch. Not sure yet. Any requests? Question mark. Question mark? Question mark. Okay. He is a handsome little doggo. I'm having chicken and cilantro rice for lunch. Yummy. Making fish tacos with a homemade mango salsa. Yummy. Wait, the one with Leslie, what's her name? Cinderella? The Cinderella I was in was the Rodgers and Hammerstein one, so it's like some of the songs include, I still remember a lot of them. It's like, the prince is giving a ball, the prince is giving a ball. And then there was, do I love you because you're beautiful, or are you beautiful because I love you? And then there's maybe the most iconic song from the show is sung by Cinderella before, this is her like "I Want" song. If you're like a musical nerd, you know that usually the main character will sing a song that in the first third of the show that tells you what they want. And this is true for Cinderella in my own little corner in my own little chair, or I guess it's called. Yeah, it's actually in my own little corner, in my own little chair, I can be whoever I want to be. And then she like talks about like, I'm a something on a castle, I'm a something, or it's like, I'm a young enchanted princess on safari. And so it like kind of goes off and like, she wants more. But then she's like, but I'm still alone in my own little chair. And then there was a bunch of other ones. Oh, there's one where like the stepsisters are like, why would a girl ever come? They're like talking about why the prince would never want Cinderella. Why would a prince ever once prefer a usual girl like me? Something like that. Anyways, these are songs that will be burned in my memory forever. Okay. So, looking at food. Yes, Mr. Nug, I see you. You hear food and got excited. Shrimp salad sounds good. Taco salad sounds good. This is lunch, but more than welcome to come for dinner. I mean, There have only been a few instances in the history of the Lilies Lovelies where two Lilies Lovelies have, independent of me, met up. It's happened a couple times. I forget exactly who and when, but I remember thinking like, whoa, it happened. Okay. So there is the Senior Sisig Fancy Crunch Wrap. That is number 1 on the list so far. That's like the Filipino crunch wrap. We've done Indian. It's Port of Perry. What kind of food is this? It's like Mediterranean. Quarter chicken, pita, wings, fries. Fries don't travel very well. Yeah, okay, so that's Mediterranean. Catherine has 2 new roommates. There were a few meetups, yeah. Papalote Mexican Grill, El Tesoro Taqueria and Grill. I would say if we're going to do Mexican, we'll do the Mexican Filipino fusion. Then Indian sushi. You know what? Let's put sushi on the list because that could be interesting too. There's a buy one get one grilled salmon cheek. Okay. Although my mom doesn't like sushi, so never mind. Yes, I can show my new tattoo. So this is my new tattoo. It might be confusing. You know what? I'll show it on here. You can kind of see it a little bit better. No, you can see it fine here. It's dark purple. Now you might say, what is that? Is it a constellation? Is it an animal bite? No. So me and my mom went to the tattoo studio. The tattoo artist took my mom's fingertips and put some like marker on the tips of her fingers. And then she held my hand, and where her fingers fell on my hand, the marker ink kind of dabbed off on my hand. And then I had those dots tattooed. So it's like my mom is always holding my hand. Isn't it cute? And I was going to do hearts, but then the tattoo artist said that long term, when they're that small, the hearts tend to turn into blobs. So I just did circles. And I did purple, like a dark purple, because it's her favorite color. My mom's favorite color is purple. So, yeah. And I might do my dad's on my right side. We'll see. And it's not totally done yet because there was a bunch of ink that made it difficult for the tattoo artist to know where the circle they had done was like complete. So I'm going to go back in a few weeks and get them like fully finished. Okay. Indian, there's a lot of Indian food, a lot of Mexican food, Indian. Okay, they have Vietnamese. I would like to put Vietnam. Does my mom like Vietnamese? What does she like at Vietnamese? She's not big on the pho. Yeah, I don't think she likes Vietnamese either. Maybe if they have fresh rolls with tofu, pork. I think I asked her if she had any requests. We'll put Vietnamese on the list tentatively. I saw a video on TikTok of someone doing it with hearts. It's cute, but I can see it being blobs. Flowers could be cute too. Yeah, it's apparently the smaller you make a tattoo, the more it's likely to kind of over time be less distinguishable. Am I ever going to go back on TikTok Live? Look, if TikTok decides that they want to actually take their creators seriously, their live creators seriously, and give us real moderator tools, not like BS. Like, look, on Twitch, we're fighting against the trolls. It's like Twitch is like, here's, the entire United States military at your disposal, relative to TikTok, who's like, here's a few popsicle sticks and like an air horn maybe. It's not the same. It's like on TikTok, at the peak on TikTok, we had like 20 to 30 mods every day fighting a battle. Their thumbs were sore, all of them, by the end of the day. And even then, they could never get the, stem the flow of hate. And part of it is like, I get it. That's kind of part of the story because a lot of it was to do with me responding to the hate. And I think there's a middle ground of me responding to questions that I really want to find a way to get here. We haven't found out how to do that yet, but it was just taking such a toll on my mental health. So if TikTok wants to say, hey, we're not messing around anymore, here's some real moderator tools, and they need to be competitive with the way that they monetize, because on TikTok, the only subscription you can do right now is $10 a month. 10. You can probably get there's certain streaming services that are less than that. I am one person. I do not feel comfortable asking someone to pay $10 a month. I'm sure plenty of you would, and I appreciate that because some of y'all have that income, but not all of y'all do. And even me, my comfort aside, it's not a scalable price, right? Like, it's just, if I made it like $199 or $299, I could see, that we used to have that. People, like a lot more people will buy it, and that's like a sustainable business model. But the 100 of you that would get over time, maybe 200 tops, people who would pay $10 a month. It's good. It's good money. Don't get me wrong, but it's not scalable. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also just not comfortable charging that. So on Twitch, I have a better share of the revenue from the subscriptions, unlike TikTok. The price is more reasonable. It's like $5.99 if you do it on your computer a month, which is, I wish it was a little lower, but okay. And the moderator tools are kick butt. It's not even a little bit of a competition. So, it's a trade-off because I don't have nearly as many viewers here, not nearly as much of an audience here. And I have been making less money. However, my mental health is way better. Way, way better. And that's worth it. So I'm just going to keep trying here and, get to a place where I'm like able to support myself. And, y'all have been very generous so far in making that happen. So thank you. Speaking of, Jen's just gifted 200 bits. Thank you, Jens. Appreciate you. I think that puts us, let's 600, 500. Yeah, we're 200 bits away from one more pack. There we go. Very cool, because user 52 gifted a sub and a bean, and you just did 100, so that's 1,300. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna text my mom Vietnamese or Mexican / Filipinos or anything else here that she would want. Pizza, sandwiches. Okay, why is there a sandwich called Hunter Pence? Is that a mishmash of Hunter Biden and Mike Pence? Or is this something else entirely? Does anyone know what that means? Hunter Pence, their number one sandwich? That makes me not want to eat there. Wait, hold on. There's a lot of different names. There's a Matt Cain, Hunter Pence. There's a Da Vinci. There's a Sometimes I'm a Vegetarian. There's a Menage a Trois. A Jamie Sirewich, Jim Rome, Adam Richmond. Who are all these people? Okay, Beast Mode? Is that Mr. Beast? We're Just Friends, a Madison Bumgarner. Who are these people? Ike's Rubin, the Damon Bruce, Elvis Keith, Hot Mama Huda? I don't know what these are. Okay, so these are real people. Oh, thank you, Mur. Oh, that's so sweet. Oh, my God. I said it was sweet too soon. Mur gifted 2 beans. Beast move. Okay, so these are sports players. Got it. Okay, got it. All right, that's fine. I don't care. It's sports players. As long as it's not, like, political. It's fine. Not that I'm not political, but, Pence is a very unfortunate name at this point. Y'all throw some gas tanks out for Mur. Mur just gifted $10, which brings us over the line for another pack and puts us 700 away from a pack after that. 700 bits or $7 away, and they want 2 beans, so who am I to disagree? Throw those gas tanks out, y'all. Supporting me, supporting the stream. Keeping the stream going for us. Our little tiny Twitch community. I love it. Now you love it. That's where the kibble come from, bud. First Terry, Utrified 2. Now Mur. All right. I picked 2 random ones. They were both the same color. It's either pear or booger. Now, here's a question, Mur. Would you like me to do them at the same time? Because that would increase your chances of it being gross. Right? Because it's 50-50 if I just do one. If I do both at the same time, I don't know statistics, but that's more than 50-50. Both at the same time, Okay, now what can okay, so the odds of it being is it's not 75% that it's going to be both, right? Seems is it 0.5 times 0.5? No. I don't know how to do that math. It's been a long time. We'll say 75% that it's No. It's 20 there's a 25% chance that it'll be both pair. 25% chance it'll be both booger. And a 50% chance that it'll be one bad, one good. Harder to spit out. That's what she said. So Nugget's having a little something's going on in his world. All right, here we go. Oh, that's booger. Oh, it's also booger. Oh, double booger. It's double. That was a double booger. That was double booger. Double booger. Oh, it's a double booger. I know that double. I'm sorry. That was a double booger. Ew. Double booger. Ugh. Oh, gross. Sorry, I'm texting my mom. Ew. The pear ones are great, Frankie. The pear ones are great. Oh, also, first time chat, Kaylee Cakes. Coming in with a SF Giants player. Good to know. I just didn't know that it was baseball players. You know what? Here. Let me call mom. Wait, can I? Get out of here, user 52. All right, we have another pack after this. Can I use this without messing up my phone camera? Okay, I'm just going to call her really quick. Can y'all hear that? You need some lemon drops? I do. I need a napkin. Hey, Ma. Hey, you're on stream, but hi. So 3 options for you, okay?
Okay.
Number 1 is senior sisig, which is Mexican food, but like Filipino Mexican. So you can get just plain old Mexican food, but like you can also get things that are like Filipino inspired. So like sweet pork instead of, whatever. Number 2 would be sandwiches.
Yeah.
Like subs. And number 3 would be Vietnamese. Now, if you have any other genres you want, speak now. But those are the 3 that came up.
Okay. Did any of them have anything with grilled chicken? Like, would that be Mexican?
Yeah, chicken. I mean, you could.
Mexican.
Okay,
Mexican.
what kind of Mexican food do you want? They have. Hold on. Do you have like any preferred, like a bowl maybe? They probably have that, right?
Yeah, a bowl with chicken of some kind.
Okay.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Good.
All right, everyone. You heard her.
Okay.
All right. Love you.
Love you.
Everyone says hi, by the way.
What's that?
Everyone says hi and that they love you.
Oh, hi, everyone. Love you too.
All right. Bye.
Bye.
There we go. Mother has spoken. Mother is mothering. Do people still say that? People still say that, right? And also, user 52 gifted for another frickin' bean. Give me a sec. Let me order, and then we'll do the gosh darn bean and open 2 packs. I can't be that mad. Okay, she wanted a bowl. Let's get hers first. I know she's kind of like a bowl lady. She likes the bowls. Okay, nachos, fries, the bowl, the senior sisig bowl. Okay. Choose protein, chicken. We do not need double protein. No spice. She's not a spice person. Side of tomatillo salsa, not habanero. I don't think she'd want an egg on top. No spice level. Choose up to 11 things. Wait, what does it come with? Comes with choice of protein, adobo garlic rice, pinto beans, lettuce, pico, and cilantro cream sauce. Okay. Sounds good. Okay. Add to order. Oh, wait. What's DD/UE? Double protein? Is DD/UE? Mamatino does love ya. Poop? Oh, user 5D doesn't like Apple. This is one of their many flaws. I guess 131 for double protein? Okay, why not? What the heck? No egg. Okay, we're good. All right. Now, I mean, y'all tell me, but there are two big things that I would consider getting here. One is one of their burritos. It's probably, since, it's their most unique. Actually, you know what? Let's look at their burritos. The other thing other than a burrito is their fancy Crunch Wrap Supreme. If you don't know what that is, it's like the same thing they have at Taco Bell, where it's like basically like a double layer. There's soft flour tortilla on the outside, crunchy one on the inside, and a bunch of stuff, and it's like a circle, and they fold it up, and you can eat it. DoorDash/Uber Eats. Oh, yes. Well, yes, absolutely, Frankie. Okay, I was gonna say well said, or you got. That's absolutely what it is. Okay. So we do that, or one of their burritos. They have the Senior Sisig burrito, which looks like a regular burrito. Comes with one free salsa. So that's more of like a Mexican flavor thing. But then they also have a California Sisig burrito, which has French fries inside. And then they have the like specialty one called Tosilog burrito, which is Filipino sweet pork wrapped in a flour tortilla with rice, tomatoes, a fried egg, and a side of vinegar. So that's going to be the funkiest one. They also have one called the Whole Barnyard, conceptualized by Mr. Jeremy Fish. Okay. French fries topped with pork, chicken tofu, tocino pork, cheese, sour cream, guac, pico, and a fried egg. So that's like the mega burrito. It's $26, a few dollars more. Crunch, fries, bowl, salad. Yeah, boring. Okay, what do y'all think? What do you think? Should we go for the Filipino burrito, or should we go for like a California French fry burrito, or should we go for the Crunch Wrap, the fancy Crunch Wrap? Candace says the one with the fries. That would be the California burrito. We can do a poll. User 52 wanna hit us with a poll? Do that. Hit us with a poll. Okay, and then sides. They also have a ribeye bistec silog burrito. That's a special. Crispy sinigang wings. Nah. Rice bowl. It's RBC. Rice, bean, and cheese burrito. Cheese nacho. They have a bunch of vegan stuff. Well, actually, maybe. They have a vegan Crunch Wrap. I don't know. I think I might go for non-vegan today. They have an ube macapuno churro. Mini churros tossed in cinnamon sugar, topped with coconut flakes, served with a macapuno and ube dipping sauce. I think that's coconut. Options are burrito or Crunch Wrap. Chips and pico, chips and guac, chicharron, side of fries, tortilla chips, bag utensils. We can get an ube horchata. That's $8 though. That's a lot. Ginger limeade. I've had that before. It's just very sweet. Mangonada fresca. Pandan iced tea. Is it like black tea? It's got to be black tea. It's probably got caffeine. But the ube horchata does sound good. There's a Jarritos pineapple. All right. Churros do sound good. I always get the same thing at Mexican restaurants. Chicken fajitas with refried, or with, oh my God, with refried beans, yeah. Chile rellenos. Okay, I got to put my sling back on. I'm sorry, buddy. Oh. I know. Prediction from yesterday is still up. Okay, let's end it. I did not spill yesterday, and then we can do the new one. All right. Let's see. Where's the poll at? Y'all can vote now. All right. Burrito is 80%. Oh, hold on. New votes coming in. Go and vote. Would you rather see me eat? In some ways, a Crunchwrap is like a burrito, just with a little it's just a different shape. Yesterday's prediction is over. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, because Frankie always gets it right. We also have 2 packs to open. And a bean, so don't let me forget. We're just going to order first. Okay, so let me get... All right, and anyone voting could turn the tide. So I'll give it till the end. I'm going to go ahead and get the ube horchata because I'm very curious. I probably had it before, but I want it again. Napkins, utensils, sriracha. I'm going to get some of the churros. No, asking if I don't want the sauce. Of course I want the sauce. All right. Okay, burritos look like they're going to win. Okay, burritos. So I'll do the one with the French fries. Is that what we want? We want to do the one with the French fries or the one that's more Filipino? French fry burrito or Filipino burrito? Should we do another poll, or y'all can just say it in the chat? French fry or Filipino? Oh wait, hold on. Can y'all still see Nugget? Nugget has repositioned because of my... I'm sorry, buddy. Where's the poll? User52 will do one. Unless y'all just want to put it in the chat. Put some hot sauce on my burrito, baby. Okay. Which burrito? All right, let's see. French fry burrito or Filipino, not jalapeno, but that's okay. Jalapeno just means Filipino. They didn't hear correctly. They're busy right now. Filipino burrito or French fry burrito. It's all good. It looks like Filipino's winning. That's got like the pork and vinegar. It's a little bit of a funky burrito. Yeah, I mean, it is pretty funny. Okay. It's called the Tosalog burrito. It's got sweet pork, tortilla, adobo garlic, rice, fresh sliced tomatoes, fried egg, side of vinegar. Okay, looks like we're doing the Filipino burrito. Side of tomatillo salsa. We'll say medium spicy. It already comes with an extra egg. With an egg. Should I add an extra egg? Do I need 2 eggs? It says it's popular. Should I do an extra egg? I already did mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, and hash browns. Interesting. Sounds yummy. The poll is, I don't know, it should be the top of your screen-ish, or when you're looking at the chat, maybe, unless I'm full screen. Protein. It already comes with a protein. No mods needed. Fries not needed. Fries just don't travel very well. Side of chips and guac. Sure. Okay. I think that's good. All right. View cart. We're getting my mom's bowl, chicken bowl, an ube horchata, ube macapuno churros, and a burrito. So we got food for my mama, food for me. Nugget, I'll let you have a bite. Okay. Is there anything we're missing? I don't think so. Right? No. I don't think so. Good? We good, everybody? I said, and chips and guac too. Okay. Saving $149 with promotions? Oh, it's buy one, get one free tacos. Oh. That's okay. Do I want to complete my order? I already completed it, but thank you. Priority versus standard. All right. Does anyone want to guess how much this costs with the suggested tip? How much did this cost? The closest person gets a huge prize. Oh, sorry, bud. Is it 89? Oh, no, buddy. No. Oh, boy. Oh, Nugget. Oh, what is it? You want to go woof at him? Go woof at him. Go get it. It's not even my mom. All right. Now we have a crotch cam. Don't want that. All right. Extra crotch cam. Different angle. All right. We have 2 packs. Thanks to Murr and user52, I believe. Also, Catherine, you were closest. It was $95.85. So you were $6 off. You win nothing, and also everything. I would do the normal thing, but it just doesn't feel right at home. I feel like I need a different bit for home. All right, we've already pulled an epic today, thanks to Terry. So let's see what we got from user52 and was it Frankie? I know Jen's contributed. No, it was Murr. Excuse me. All right. Murr had the double booger beans. Here we go. Yeah, it's very smart to do all the cooking the day before. By the way, tomorrow when I do stream, I will have some gifts. User52 has sent some gifts that are all arriving today. They have told me that they are really, really sweet and thoughtful gifts. So, get ready for that. It's just going to be all booger beans, I'm assuming. Mayor Wind Dancer, The Bitterwood, no clue where that's from, and Promising Lead. Okay. Nothing is all I ever wanted. There we go. Sending everyone hugs. It's been a tough holiday season this year for me, and I know I'm not alone. You are not alone, girl. Sending you hugs right frickin' back. You'll love the gifts. I mean, y'all might love the gifts. Well, I love the gifts is the question. It's gonna be like chocolate with like poop in it or something. I don't know. Jumbo boozled beans. It's got to be at least one of some. I know there's multiple. At least one of them has to be beans. You still have to gift for the beans, though. Just because you sent me beans doesn't mean I'm eating them for nothing. Gross beans. Probably a different edition with different flavors is my guess. All right. And when Tinkerbell, Elsa, putting it all together. Flash bulge. I don't mind that as long as it's just the shape. Flavor is different. All right. Goofy. Creeper. And so be it. So be it indeed. That's okay. We still got of the rares that we got, my favorite is this guy. I'm assuming Zootopia. I'm assuming Zootopia for this guy. Look at that. It's like Fabio, but a horse. Right? Mayor Wind Dancer. It's got to be Zootopia. It's got to be Zootopia. It'd be absolutely crazy if it wasn't Zootopia. What's going on, Nugget? You see anyone? See anyone at the door? Please. Okay. All right. Zootopia 2. Why didn't they call that Zootopia? Hugely missed opportunity. Oh, no. I want this one. Hi. All right. Yeah, did someone ruin the holidays? Because that's a very good question, and I will also beat that person up. Love and hugs. Yes, I wanted to send candy with bugs in it, but she yelled at me. Yeah, because that's gross. It's gross. World's largest chocolate-covered ant. How big would that even be? How big is the biggest ant? Like this big? This big? Not eating it. So there's a company that will send a molding kit to mold your blank and then make chocolate. That I would do. But like, it's a prank gift, right? You know, I never did end up molding my I have the kit, or I think I have the kit. I was gonna do it, but it's tough because you need someone to help you. And I haven't, and like when you're in the mood, just like the last thing you want to do is like read instructions, you know. So I'll get to it eventually. Everyone is ruining the holidays. LOL, no, it's just been a year. I get that, girl. Sending you love your way. I hope it gets better. I hope so too. Ask Mamatino. User52, you are definitely canceled now. Get out of here. See, this is what I'm talking about. Everyone, y'all are defenders of User52. Do you hear them? Do you hear them? Listen to yourself, User52. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Oh, you're kidding. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. I'll believe that when I don't know. I got him. Pig's Fly is so canned, so overdone. You are my intrusive, right? Daxu, what's up? I missed you and I adore you. Oh, I'm glad you're here. Thank you for popping in. Hello. We do need a no User52 emote for times like this. We do. Or like a spray bottle emote. Like down. Hey, Kathy. How you doing? What's up? User52 just healed me. Okay, great. Did I order? I did. It should be here in 15 minutes. It's very close by, this senior sisig. So we will have food quite soon. We'll see if my mother is near. We have each other's locations. I do not need notifications. People. She is where? Tracking. Yes, we need a spray bottle. Down. No. Bonk. Bonk. Get out of here, bonk. Oh, thank you, Daxu. Appreciate that. Yeah, I love this microphone. I just haven't been able to use it for a long time because I didn't do streams from home for a while because I would always go to restaurants, but then I broke my shoulder. And it's really difficult for me to go out while I recover, at least in the early stages. So, yeah. All right, it's not showing where my mama is. Approximate location. Oh, interesting. Okay. She's close by. I broke my shoulder by riding a scooter and falling off of it. And I flipped over the handlebars and because I hit a pothole and I heard a big old crunch. It was a crunch, like exactly how you would imagine. And I was on my, and the worst part was, I mean, not other than breaking my shoulder, collarbone, I was on my way to see a spicy friend. So I was like, I was getting myself ready. I was hyping myself up. And that came crashing down because as soon as that happened, I, just ordered myself an Uber and went straight to the ER where they told me my shoulder was broken. And then the following Tuesday, which was a week from yesterday, week ago yesterday, got surgery because it was that bad. And now I have a metal plate in my shoulder that will be there for 3 months, and then I will do another surgery to get it removed. Luckily, by the time that surgery happens, a lot of healing will have occurred, so it won't be like, oh no, I'm, out of commission for that much longer. It's more just like removing the plate and then also the screws, not to be too visceral. The screw holes need to like fill in a little bit, but it won't be like, oh, I can't move my shoulder after that. Even now, a week and a day later, I am already... You want to come here, Nug? What you doing? Guarding the house? You good boy? Are you a good boy? You're a good boy, aren't you? You can come here if you want. My arm is already way more functional. It's way more functional. Like I can keep it out of the sling for, an hour at a time or when I sleep and it's okay. Also, the Will the Lily spill on her self-prediction is up. Someone voted 17,000 points on no. Who is that? Is that Frankie again? It's a pretty epic story. Crashing a scooter, breaking your collarbone, all for the love of spicy times. Epic is one way to phrase it. Dumb, maybe another way, because I could have Ubered. I thought about it. I also wasn't even planning on doing it, going out that night. But at the end, I was like 9 p.m. I was like, I should just do something tonight. And I was like, fine, I'll do something. I could have just not. I could have just gone to bed. I guess it was probably destined to happen sooner or later, because I ride those scooters a lot, or I rode those scooters a lot, very much past tense. They should leave in the metal plate and you can be a partial cyborg. Not a bad idea. That'll set some planes off, I'll tell you what. Ubering isn't nearly as fun as scootering. That is true. You put 32,000 on no? Frankie. That's a lot of points. That is by far the most points we've ever seen bet on something. So I'm going to try my dangdest for you, okay? I really am. I promise I'm going to try my best. The burrito, I can imagine, right? We got a burrito, right? Let's see. What are the items? Let's do some analysis. The ube horchata, that's just a drink. I should be okay. The churros have a dip. Be careful. Side of chips and guac should be okay. The burrito, I think, is going to be the main enemy here. So I'll be on my guard the whole time, but I'll be extra on my guard. Oh, the delivery just got pushed back. Why? All right, now it's going to be like 30 minutes, 25 minutes, whatever. Measly 300. You just did 5K on note. Y'all, okay, so are you all on my team today? Who put 2,000 on yes? Who was that? She did a nugget. Who was that? Give me 10 and I'll take away the timeouts for the monster bite. Give you 10? What do you mean 10? 10 what? $10? Give me 10 minutes. Oh, okay. Well, you have more than that because the food is here in 20-ish minutes, 25 minutes. Yeah. You got time. You can see Nugget in the background. What you doing, buddy? You okay? All right, I think now would be a great time for a pee break. I kind of want to turn on like elevator music while this happens. Okay, hold on. I want to try something. Y'all just have to tell me if you can hear it. Whenever I go grocery shopping, I always listen to Muzak, M-U-Z-A-K, which is like, you'll understand what it is pretty much immediately. Can y'all hear that? Wait, hold on. Can you hear that? Okay. Is it too loud? Good volume. So if I go to the be right back screen, yeah, Muzak. All right, I'm also gonna mute my microphone. Good volume. Okay. I was scrolling. Do we like a little background music? Just a little bit? Just a little bit? Just a little bit. Y'all still there? 52,000 on me not spilling. That's crazy. Y'all are crazy. Insane. Enjoy the chillax music. Alright, we'll turn it off. Did the food has not arrived. Let's see where the food is. Food is... Where? The food is... The person is driving to pick up the order. We got Luis in a Lincoln MKZ. Luis. Arrival 12:58 p.m., which is approximately 15 minutes. You best not spill. Pressure is on. I do feel the pressure. I actually really do. You know what? I'm going to get my binder really quick. Since we have some time. I'm going to sleeve some of the rares that we got today. Friendly reminder, we got a freaking epic today. Thanks to Terry. Look at this. Boom. Boom. Big money. Big money pulls. I could have sworn there was another epic, because I was looking through all the epics we pulled the other day, and I didn't see one that I thought I had. So I'm going to look through this binder again and see. I could have just been misremembering it. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe yes. Maybe no. You wanna get in there? So talk to me, y'all. What's going on? What is everyone doing tomorrow for Christmas? I'll be home for Christmas. Y'all know that meme? Some singing. Or how about this one? Chestnuts rotting on an open fire. You know that one? That guy? He's got like the crazy eyes and the filters on his face. Chestnuts rotting. That's a terrible impression, but y'all know who I'm talking about, right? You know who I'm talking about. That guy. And every time it's Christmas the past few years, you know who I'm talking about. Anyone not know who I'm talking about? Because if you don't know who I'm talking about, I might have to show you. Because he's great. Last Christmas, give you my heart. He did that one recently, yeah. We were having a big breakfast and opening presents, then just chilling till dinner. Nice. What do you think we should do tomorrow? I guess probably just what we always do, which is hang out. I don't even know if there's food delivery tomorrow. We'll see. Probably someone. And look, I'm of the mind that if someone is already out doing food delivery on Christmas, they've made that choice, and they want to deliver food as much as it's like everyone should have that day off. If they're already delivering, the best thing you can do is order, because then they're making money, which is their goal. And the very next day, you gave it away. Hanging with the family, eating some food, typical Xmas stuff. Yeah, makes sense. Hanging with my brother, getting KFC for Christmas dinner. Very cool. Brandon's day after birthday. Day after. Okay, I'm looking. I could have sworn there was another epic in here, and I thought it was an Anna epic. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. I probably am just misremembering. Mickey Mouse, Tinker Bell, Pirate's Life, Rose Lantern, Along came Zeus, another Hades. Legendary Hercules. Am I crazy? I think I'm crazy. I'm probably crazy. I'm crazy. I think I'm crazy. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. I'm crazy. I wish I had tea to spill. Who's got the dirt? Yeah, let's hear it. I wish I had dirt too. I really don't. Will we don't. It would be great. But I have been doing absolutely nothing. Crazy. I'm crazy for feeling so lonely. Have I ever shown... You know what? The cool thing I will say... did you ever get Mickey back? No, and they're taking so long to freaking grade it. Let me check. I don't think... I'm sure they would have sent me an email if anything had happened. Like... Oh, Mama Tina's back. She's not going to be on stream, just so y'all know. You'll hear her voice, but that's it. I'm checking to see. Hello, Mama. Hello. Yeah, still, it's arrived, but they haven't like started processing it yet. How's it going? Baked ham for dinner. I'll admit a secret. I'm the only person that doesn't like ham or bacon. I don't think you're totally alone on that. They're not my favorites. I would prefer most meats over ham. I don't hate it. I'll eat it, but especially like a deli meat. I'll take a turkey over a ham most any day. Bacon's okay. Remember in 2009 when bacon was like, had a moment? It's like, oh yeah, I love it. And you go to Hot Topic and you buy shirts where it's like, I love bacon. It was like a whole personality. Also, I have a DM from Jens. I'm going to read this. They said, tonight's dessert is peppermint ice cream with hot fudge sauce. And I'm so excited because I can only get peppermint at Christmas time. And guess what? It's Christmas time. Okay. It is Christmas time. There you go. Only time I like ham is if it's honey ham deli meat or the ham steak cooked in brown sugar. Interesting. Ham steak cooked in brown sugar. Also, we just got a gift. Throw some gas tanks out. Wait a minute. User52, did I read your second bean of the day? It said you been beaned. This came through at 12:11. Did I read this? Did I factor it in? I don't think I did, because the last bean I did was the double booger bean, right? Gosh darn it. Remind me. Honey baked ham. Yeah. And hold on, we'll read there's another gift that came out in just a second. I have a monster mother-in-law who decided to kidnap my daughter and refused to give her back because I had postpartum depression, a very normal thing to have, and let my house go a little. I told her I was going to call the cops, and she attacked me and has been harassing us ever since, taking it out on my little one. Well, I'll tell you what. Yet another thing. Yet another reason for you to get a divorce. All right, so throw the gas tanks out for user 52. They beaned me again for another bean, which I'll do in a second. But also, gas tanks. Ooh, I haven't seen this person in a long time. Hello. I don't know if they're in the chat or maybe they have a different username that I'm not aware of. But this one's from K. I'm just going to say the letter K. I don't know if they're down for me to say their whole name, but they're someone who I saw a lot on the TikTok streams. I've seen not their name here. Maybe I have seen their name a few times, but I haven't connected them to be this person. $10. Kaylee Joe. All right. Comes from Kaylee Joe. Thank you, Kaylee Joe. Hi, girl. What's up? They sent $10 and said, hope you're doing well, Lily. Merry Christmas, sweetie. And then they sent a bunch of green and red alternating hearts for Christmas. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. I love you. And I appreciate you. And between you and the user 52 bean gift, we are on to our next pack. And I think, I doing the math, we're 700 away from a third one. We're going, y'all, I didn't need to go and get another more cards because, oh my God, we're running low. These are the only ones more I have. Can someone look up and see if Game Post is open today in San Francisco in Oracle Park? Because if that's the case, I might need to go and get a box today. Thank you very much, Kaylee. Supporting me, supporting Nugget, supporting the stream. Mama Tino, all the people. Do you need to get something from over here? I can turn the camera.
No, it's okay.
Okay. There you go. Yeah. Game post. No, you did not miss lunch. And hello, Merry Christmas, Tay. All right. Kaylee, because you're here and because we're going to do user 52's bean in a second, we begrudgingly say thank you to them. I'm going to let you pick which pack we open. Right? It's just one pack? One pack. So you get to say, I'm going to give you options in just a second. You get to pick, or we can do random. It says 12 to 6 today. Oh, okay. Can you look? Maybe I should just check Discord or something. All right, allow. I got to get my phone camera up and running. Okay, hold on. Select the device. There we go. Oh, hello. Hi. You ever want me in high definition? By the way, there's a scar on my chin. It's not very obvious. And there's a scar from FFS from surgery. That was from the one above it is from falling on my face when I was roller skating. Okay. Hello, Tay. Did not miss lunch, don't worry. All right, let me hook this up really quick so we can open. Yeah, that would be great, actually. I don't even know if they have a phone, but if they do, please do give them a call and see, because I'm going to need more cards if we're doing streams tomorrow. Sweet dreams are made of this. All right. Kaylee Joe, you get to pick. Do you want to go random, or you can go... Hold on. I'm going to try it like this. We have Gargoyles, Daisy, Gargoyles 2, Gaston. Oh. Gaston or Daisy again. What do you think? What are you thinking? Have you ever considered to do, what is a cosmetic tattoo? Like makeup? Random sounds great. Okay, I'm just going to go like this. I'm not going to look. And... boom. All right, Gaston, baby. Let's do this. Rang several times. Yeah, I guess I'm not surprised by that. I'll check their Discord in just a second, because that's the only place they seem to keep updated. They don't even really keep their website updated. My guess is they're not open on Christmas Eve, which is fine. I get that. All right, lip blushing. I haven't considered it, but I'm open to it. I definitely don't have the funds for that at the moment, but it's, something I'd think about. All right, Genie, Ghostly Tale, Lena Saberwing, Nick Wilde. We're looking for Hades or Ariel. Finnick, Recovered Page, Emily Quickfast. I'm trying to get it focused. David Xanatos. All right, first rare, Ursula in her human form. Cool. Second rare, Penumbra. Where's Penumbra from? Who the heck is Penumbra? And the final is a common, but a cool common, Inspector Tezuka. There we go. They answered the open till 6. Okay. What's up, Nikki? How you doing? You've been tempted to do it. I have heard of it. I'm not super familiar with how much it costs. I did at one point get my lashes dyed. I know that's not what it is. You're talking about tattoos, but hold on. There we go. Thank you again, user52 and Kaylee. Appreciate you. Okay, next year you should open advent calendars. I should. You're right. I wish I was cool enough to understand the cards. I don't even understand them. I just know which ones we're looking for and which ones I like and which ones are pretty. All right. A blue one came out, of course. We don't do blue. We don't do black. Those are the two flavors that are disqualified. Oh, boy. All right. This is either dead fish or strawberry banana smoothie. I'm not going to lie. A marshmallow advent calendar? Oh, that sounds fun. We're due for a good one. Because I don't even think, yesterday we did a bunch of beans. And I'm going to tell you right now, they were all bad. Oh, also, hold on. Mother, Louise is coming. So, Okay, I do not speak Spanish. Hola, ya estoy aquí afuera. Does anyone know what that means? Usually it'll translate it. Can you come up to apartment? Sorry, I'm not going to say the apartment out loud. Oh, they said they left it at reception. Okay, can you please come into 605? Please don't make my mom go down. I literally put it in my requests. Don't do that. Okay, I think I messaged them in time. Okay. They should always bring it to the door. Like, don't be lazy. Come on. Catherine says, "Hi, Mama Tino. I love you and hope you have safe travels tomorrow. Happy holidays." There you go. She says thank you. Says that's so sweet. All right. Dead Fisher strawberry banana smoothie. I'm getting my... All right. User 5-2. Yeah, you sicko. Ugh. This box is all boozle and no bean. For the next box, we need someone to do the tracking of the rates because we had a stretch. So the first time we did these, the first time we ever did these, they were mostly bad. And we did like 7 of them. I was at Texas Roadhouse. And then we didn't do them for a second. And then we had like a stretch of like all of them being good a few weeks ago. And now they've all been bad. But I don't know if I would say it's been at least 60% bad, if not 70% bad beans. Okay, hold on. Someone's calling me. This is probably the Uber.
Hey, this is Uber Eats. Your delivery person is trying to contact you.
Yeah, I know. Just
Please
connect
check
me.
your app. Thanks.
What do you mean, please check my... I'm in the app. Call.
You want me to go down?
Yeah, I guess. And while you're down there, can you grab some packages as well? Thank you. Hello?
Persona con la que intentas comunicarte no está disponible. Graba tu mensaje después del tono. Puedes colgar cuando hayas terminado de grabarlo.
Hello? Hi. You there? Like, oh, did you get it?
Yeah, he came on.
Okay.
I'll get the package in there.
At a certain, at some point, I guess, yeah. I can come and get mine, so you don't have to be on camera. Your bowl is in there, though.
Okay.
Yeah. Bad beans, decent carb pulls. That is true, Frankie. That is true. And Catherine, you're right. You're right. Did my mom stay to help with my shoulder? She did. She was actually going to come later, like for my birthday next month, but this happened, and well, it took precedent. So, yeah. All right. The food has arrived. It has arrived. Oh, user 52, are you able to make one more phone call for me? I know you're busy. If not, it's okay. I can do it after the stream. Thank you, Mama. Who is this? Who's what? My mom? I'm confused. I'm confused. All right, the food is here. I'm going to set up the cam so you can see me and the food at the same time. Another advantage to camera. Oh, number 2. All right. Is good? Okay. All right, let's do this here. So right here. Like this. Oh, yeah, it's my mother. My mother's here. All right. Both of our mothers are here. All right. Just trying to get a good place so y'all can see the food. What is this? That's chips and... Okay, that's... Oh, churros. Okay. It's the churros. This is the chips. I'll be able to see it more in a second. Ube horchata. Burrito. They gave me a lot of guac. Tomatillo. Actually, that's a reasonable amount of guac. They gave me a lot of tomatillo salsa. All right, I need to get my nap. That could have been so bad. I need to get my napkin game up. So, 1 second. Oh, actually, sure, yeah. No, you're eating. You're fine. It's okay. I'm gonna do this. Get ready. Wait for it. I'm gonna go get a napkin. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay. Can y'all see okay and hear okay? I'm going to take my sling off because I need... If I'm going to... You're a big fan of the music. Does anyone know where that music is from? Because that music is from a very specific... I'll play a little bit. Is it still playing? Anyone? I'll play a little bit more of it. If anyone can identify... This is not like... It's obscure, but... You might know where it's from. It's not like just some random artist. It is from an identifiable source. Sounds like elevator music, yeah. Okay, hold on. Just come here and clarify yesterday who thought I was being rude. Baki is a Japanese guy. Super Nikki, you are... I appreciate the apology, but I'm going to be honest. You're totally fine. And... You're all good. There's nothing to worry about, my friend. You're all good. You're not banned. I personally don't even, with all due respect, I have no idea half of the words that you're using because I am just not in that world of anime. But I did not think you were. I once you clarified you weren't being rude, it's all good, and you do not need to explain yourself anymore. You're good. Harvest Moon, you're close. It is a video game. I'll play another song from this album, okay? Someone's gonna get it. Someone's gotta get it. I believe in you. I want to play this when I have a great idea in my brain. I do all the time. All the time. Okay. We'll start with chips. Someone's gotta know what this is, right? Zelda, no. Stardew, no. No, not Zelda. Someone's got to get it. I'm sure that when I say what it is, you're going to be like, duh. Or some of you will. Some of you won't. By the way, this is the ube horchata. Animal Crossing? No, you're in the right ballpark with Animal Crossing, but it is an older game, like early PC game. I'll play one more and then I'll tell you. How about this one? It is ube horchata. So ube is like purple sweet potato. Horchata is like, cinnamon drink thing. All right, let's try this first. Super Mario now. Here we go. Oh, that's good. It's just like a horchata, but with a little bit of an ube touch to it, which is exactly what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, it's from The Sims 2. Or maybe even the original Sims. The original Sims. If anyone, yeah. If you ever played the original Sims, it's from that. All right, let's do some chips and guac. Anyone play the original Sims? I just love the music from Sims 1 and 2 so much. Oh, did they guess Sims? Where? User52 got it. I'm sorry. I think my brain was just like automatically disregarding what you said like I normally do. But I do recognize I did it. You did say it. All right, guac. I tried to play Sims on Xbox and cried. Well, that's probably because Sims have never been good on console. Yeah, you're right, Alyssa. It's good. He's good. Oh, you know what? Did we got the... They didn't do the side of vinegar. It's okay. Mm-hmm. Sims is meant to be played on PC. It's crazy if you try anything else. Alright, bye, Nikki. It does hit hard. Mom, did you want any chips and guac? Okay. No spills yet. Are you proud of me? I really hope someone in this chat is proud of me. Mom, am I a messy eater?
Were you a messy eater?
Was I a messy eater, or am I a messy eater? Either or. There is a correct answer to this. I'm gonna be honest.
Yes.
Yep. All right, here's the burrito. Burrito. Do I have a Marks and Spencer in the U.S.? No, that is a UK chain. It's like the grocery store, right? Like the fancy grocery store, M&S. I remember when I was in Scotland, there was one near me, but I always went to Tesco, which is the cheap grocery store, or the cheaper grocery store. Where we would get Frosty Jacks, because we were 20 years old, and the cheapest alcohol is the one we wanted. It was not a 2-liter, but a 3-liter of disgusting. Oh my gosh. Holy crud. Y'all, get out of here. Oh, no spills, sorry. What the heck? Oh my gosh. Y'all, get your gas tanks frickin' ready. We have someone who wants only to be known as Buddy the Christmas Elf. This is the name they have requested, although I do recognize this name from the past. But I will not out you because they've requested to be known as Buddy the Christmas Elf. Buddy the Christmas Elf has gifted $100. Yeah. Not just gas tanks. Wow emojis. Owen Wilson. Wow. Wait a minute. I can do this. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Pause. Owen will. Get ready.
Wow.
Y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
Wow.
I think you heard that. Anyways. Buddy gifted $100, y'all. And not only did they ask to be known as Buddy, they said no more jelly beans till after Christmas. You hear that, user 52? Buddy's got my back. Buddy doesn't like it when you force me to eat the beans. And they made dang sure that I'm not going to eat a bean on Christmas. And I'm sticking to that. There's nothing you can do, user 52. Okay? You hear me? Buddy, you are awesome. Thank you so much. That is insanely generous of you. A really, really, really sweet gift, especially around the holidays. Pays for the meal straight up, and then some, and means we're going to open all the rest of the packs we have. Maybe you can go toe-to-toe with Terry with these last packs. I don't even have enough. How about this? Buddy the Elf, you can message me. You can comment on this gift if you want and let me know. I'll go and get more packs tonight. And what was it? 60 is 4. 75 is 5. 96. We'll call it 7 packs. So we would have at least 3 more that will open in your honor tomorrow. I don't know if you'll be here tomorrow. You're probably busy for Christmas. But rest assured, I will open 3 more in your honor tomorrow. And I will let you know via this comment thread on Venmo what happened with those packs. Thank you, Buddy the Elf. You are awesome. Thank you. Mama, do you want to say thank you to Buddy the Elf from afar?
Thank you, Buddy the Elf, for contributing to Lily.
And I'm not sure if I said it. They told you safe travels home as well.
Thank you, Buddy the Elf.
We love Buddy the Elf. Thank you so much, my friend. Mwah. You know what? Let's open these packs right now. On top of the burrito, because I'm feeling it right now. I'm feeling it. Buddy the Elf, I feel your vibe. I feel your karma. You were so sweet. Oh my gosh. This is like an avalanche of sweet Lily's lovelies. Dang. Okay, so someone's competing with Buddy the Elf. Hold on. Oh my god. Oh, that's so funny. Okay, so okay, some of this I'm not allowed to read out loud. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. That's so sweet. Okay. Well, this is another person who's in the chat who I will not identify because they've not said they wanted to be identified. And they said that they're going to miss the stream tomorrow, but that they love me and love Nugget. It was very sweet, and they sent a heart emoji as well, and they sent $25. Dang. I also mentioned the part of the thing I couldn't read is that they won't be able to be on the stream tomorrow. And because I don't have enough packs, I'll message them how those packs go tomorrow. Dang. Oh, and sorry, hello Rico. Sorry, I missed it. Dang, y'all. Taking care of me today. Christmas Eve. Thank you. I love y'all. I want to give that other person a shout out too. What's the name of the elf that parents hide for their kids to like, and like every night or something they put it somewhere new doing something mischievous? Do you remember that name of that elf, Mom? Elf on a Shelf. We'll call that person Elf on a Shelf. Elf on a Shelf gifted $25 and Buddy the Elf gifted $100. Y'all are the best ever. Best ever. I got a possum while I was out today. Cool. Very cool. All right, let's open these packs really quick. And then we'll eat the burrito. It's okay. Burrito is still warm. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I just want to open these before my hands get too greasy. Because they will be greasy. And I don't want to have to like stand up and go wash them and all that stuff. So, here we go. Detective's Badge, Bronx. I'm going to go a little bit quicker here today because we've opened a lot of packs today. And we've seen a lot of these cards already. We're going to kind of go fast to get to these rares. Chief Bogo. Chief, buy one, get one. Illuminary Tunnels. No clue where that's from. Sisu, maybe? No, not Sisu. Raya. And Emily Quackfaster. That's a fun name. Emily Quackfaster. We're opening all the rest of them. Y'all, we have just been going through these like crazy today. Oh. We got this is this and then 2 more. Anything is possible. Anything is possible. Oh, struggling to get the angle right. That's what she said. Right? So tell me, you got a possum at like a pet store, or did you find a possum? Like, how does that work? How does that work? You tell me. Jasmine. All right. Oh, Ariel. Not the Ariel we're looking for. I think that might be the lower rarity version. Yeah, that's the lower rarity version of the iconic card we're looking for. And okay, Vladimir. I still need. I'm not sure if I have that one actually. Okay. Once again, these are sponsored. This is sponsored by Buddy the Elf, and then we have what, like 5 or 6 packs to open just straight off the bat tomorrow. Mom, we have a field trip to make today, just so you know. Captured or adopted? Yeah, that is a good question. Yeah, we need to go get more cards. We'll have to Uber there or something. All right. Scrooge McDuck. Magica Dispel. And might solve a mystery. Okay. Okay. All right. Last pack magic. We've already pulled an epic today, thanks to Terry. But you never know what can happen in the world of Disney Lorcana. I wish I had known. I need to have, like, y'all are such pack ripping fiends. I need more packs on hand at all times. All right, here we go. Last pack of the day. The last pack I have, right? I'll check in just a second. I think that's the last one I have. Elsa Hudson. Here we go. All right, ingenious device. Look at that. A legendary. Sorry, I pulled it too fast. That's a legendary Shere Khan. I might have that. I don't know if I have that one. That's a great pull. Great pull. And last but not least, the Horn King. That is what they called me in high school. But a great pull from our last pack. Shere Khan. Look at this. Great pulls today, y'all. Great pulls. Y'all are on it today. Okay, I'm going to triple check I don't have more. I think I might have like 2 more. I don't think so. One sec. That was the end of it. That was the end. All right. Let's do this. No spills, no whammies. Ooh. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Here we go. Is it raining for me? No. No, it's actually gorgeous out. It's sunny for the first time in like a week. That's why you hear all those people doing landscaping outside, because they haven't been able to do it for a week. All right. Burrito. Shh. Be quiet. Oh, that's good. That's good. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm putting some habanero or tomatillo sauce on there. Calm down, Baseline and Myrrh. Baseline and Myrrh, by the way. Are you married or dating? Married, right? Right, because you're talking about like in-laws and stuff. Yeah. Look at that. That's Filipino sweet pork. Oh, it's spicy. Jalapeno cheese. Mm-hmm. Jalapeno cheese, rice. Yeah, that's a spicy. Married for 10, together for $13. So sweet. We love a gay couple. It warms the heart. All right, I gotta be real careful here. It's a messy bite. Mm-hmm. Baseline. For those who don't know, I got my mom's handprint. Well, when she holds my hand, that's where her fingers touch mine. Or my hand, and that's what I got tattooed. So it's like my mom's always holding my hand. Mm-hmm. It's a good burrito. Yeah, I don't know why they didn't give me the vinegar sauce. Mom, was there any vinegar sauce for yours?
There was some kind of sauce. What is it?
There's hope yet.
Maybe this is it.
Is there a sauce over there?
It's like green.
Can I see it? I don't think the vinegar sauce is green. I can't reach. How far? Thank you. Is this the vinegar sauce? No. It's cilantro crema. That was for my mom's bowl. Yeah, I don't know what happened. They missed the vinegar sauce. It's okay. It's still really good. Monster Bite. What do you think I've been doing, User 52? Slow-mo Monster Bite. Fine. Fine. You're just mad that Buddy Dale took away your bean privileges. You're just mad. Okay, here we go. Do it on this camera. By the way, this is me being ADHD. Does Stranger Things come out like tonight at midnight? When does Stranger Things like actually drop? Back to the bite. How was that? You like that? 8 p.m. EST. Okay, so 5 p.m. my time. Got it. Cool. I did see. Oh, I love Stranger Things. No spoilers though. No spoilers, but I am up to date on it. Hello, Christina Marie. Welcome back. Thank you, Baseline. I saw today on my movie app, the AMC app, that on New Year's they're doing Stranger Things, like the final episode showings, because it's as long as a movie. I think I'll watch it with my friends, but it was an interesting thing. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. It's kind of weird to see Stranger Things in a theater because it's such a streaming thing, right? Oh my god, I was so close. Oh my god, thank God for napkins. Frankie just saw their entire life flash before their eyes. Or I should say, like however many tens of thousands of points they put on it. Hit a napkin, don't worry. So many questions. Is it 3 hours long of a finale? I guess I'm not shocked. Yeah, I have a lot of questions too, but I mean, I read that episodes, what? It's like 5, 6. How many episodes are there total? Like, most of the upcoming episodes from tomorrow are 1 hour long. The last one is like 2. I guess the last one is 2 or 3. What do we get from... Oh, one sec. Ooh, baby horchata. Ooh, it was spicy. Mama Tino got a chicken bowl. 5, 6, 7, and then 7's like 2 hours. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be excited for Stranger Things until my friends were like, just watch season 4. I was like, all right. Because I'd seen 1 through 3 and I fell off. But then I watched 4 and I was like, okay, I'm back. And then I watched 5. I was like, I'm back. Mm-hmm. It is the finale over 2 hours. Yeah. I remember seeing it was like over 2 hours on the AMC app. What tattoo did I end up getting the other day? Right here. My mom held my hand and we marked where her fingertips hit my hand when she held my hand, and then I got those tattooed. Isn't that sweet? You just watched the entire series for the first time over the past, really for the first time over the past 2 weeks. Wow. We love it. I mean, it's a great series. It has a few ups and downs, but the highs are high and the lows are not that low. Even the lows are pretty high. I know, right? I saw it on social media the other day and I was like, I want that tattoo. Mm. Mm. Mm-mm-mm. All right, burrito's almost done, and then we have dessert, and I'm good. I've not spilled anything yet. First time, we're so behind, but it was incredible getting to watch it all at one time. I bet. So you're completely caught up? It also must have been wild because like after every season, the kids grow like a huge amount. Even like between 4 and 5, it's like, oh, they go from being possibly passing as high school seniors to like adults, which is fine because, you know, that's just how it has to be. But season 5, it's like, yeah, they're in high school, right? They're all like early 20s now, right? I thought it was a constellation. It kind of does look like it, but it's not. Either that or like a bear bite. Like an animal attacked my hand and I got it tattooed. Okay. We have completed burrito with no spills. I'm going to put caps on the sauces. I'm shocked. Normally burritos are like spill city for me. I will say, when you put I lost my train of thought. When you put where did my brain just go? Oh, right. When you put a lot of points on me not spilling, I'm motivated to not spill. And I will say, I do well under pressure sometimes. My bite can be... Oh, wait, did you... Oh, you did a seductive... I'm so sorry, I missed it. Yes, I will do a seductive bite. Thank you for nudging me. I missed a few comments today. All right. What's for dessert, Jen's asked. These are churros. And the sauce... Now, the sauce is supposed to be ube and coconut, but I... Oh, no. Oh, it's in there. All right, hold on. Mom, you want to try a churro? She's in her headphones. All right. Good thing, so she doesn't hear me doing the seductive bite. Okay. I'm going to use my fork so I can show y'all. This is not just coconut. I believe there is ube, sweet potato underneath. Yeah, you can see that. You can see the swirl. Ube, sweet potato, and coconut. So it'll be like a light purple. I don't know why they don't just mix them together to begin with. But, so you can see it's two separate sauces. All right. This. Time for churro. Churro time, baby. Churro. It's going to be very crunchy. I can already tell. But pretty low risk for a spill here. I say that, and then I'll probably spill on myself, but... Here we go. Oh, wait. Seductive bite. I'll do that in a second. Oh, good. That's good. I'm dunking this one. It's gonna be a creamy bite for Van L's seductive bite. Here we go. Oh. Are you Senior Sissik? Did you make my churro so creamy? I guess you did. I'll have to eat it. Okay, my mom's not looking, don't worry. Mmm. You can't see. He's reading a book. Headphones in. Has no idea. She'll never know. Some things mamas just don't need to know. And this is one of them. This is one of them. Absolutely, this is one of them. You're so rude, user 52. One day I'm going to make you eat a bean. I'm going to make sure it's a bad one, too. It's going to be a nasty bean. It's not going to be Bean Boozled. It's going to be it's going to be oops, all bad beans. Like Captain Crunch, but beans. I love you, too. I'm sweating, y'all. That happens when you give me a medium spicy burrito. Wow. Anyone hear that? What was that? All right. So, we've had a very full stream today. I will be back tomorrow. Just show of hands, who will be around tomorrow to at least pop in? Wow. It's not going to change if I stream tomorrow or not. I'm just curious. Show of hands. Frankie will. Christina Marie will. Kelly Jo may be on time. Baseline. Trishara. Mur. Kathy. Cool. Christina. Jens will be. Canna. Kelly. Okay. The crew will be here then, I guess. We'd love to see it. Okay. Might be able to. Cool. Cool. Baz will be around. Okay. Good stuff. Cool. I'm going to go into a food coma. I'm going to find a way to get my butt to a store to get some more cards. Oh, yeah. That's right. Tomorrow we are opening User 52's very nice gifts that are definitely not pranks. I've been told. Not pranks. So, get ready for that. Okay. I love y'all.